All right, guys, we've got glutes and core today. You are going to need your booty bands and your dumbbells. That is it. Let's get started. Slide your bands on. We're going to start lying on our back doing some abductions. Here we go. I'm going to go with my light band first this morning. All right, guys, just lie on your back, open and close abductions. We're going to activate our glutes this morning. And go. Open, close. I'm going to use my cheat sheet for this. Every time it beeps. All right, glute bridges, up and down. Up and down. No shoes for me this morning. Up, squeeze, and lower. I think my house is the only house that's extremely noisy at 6 a.m. in the morning. Up, squeeze, lower. All right, guys, still doing those bridges. Bring it up and squeeze and hold. Out to an abduction. Close, back down. All right, back to your glute bridges. Just up and down, squeeze, and lower. Guys, I might have to pause in a second and figure out which one of my kids is walking around. We'll see. It's distracting me. We're going to go back in 10 seconds. We go back into abductions. Abductions. Let's go open, close. While I do these, I like to really focus on pressing my low back to the floor. Open and close. Back to our glute bridge, guys. Here we go. Up and lower. Press through your heels. Squeeze. Work on that posterior tilt. And lower. Deep squeeze. All right, guys. Flip it over to quadruped for me. Here we go. Core is engaged here. We're going to crunch in, out. Crunch it in, and out. Now what I don't want to see here is crunching it in and then losing it and arching your back here. When you kick it out, it's a small motion. Tap that heel up. Core's engaged. Keep your back flat. Now crunch it in. Kick it up. When your back gives, you're not working your glute as much, so hold your core steady. There you go. Other side. Crunch it in and kick. Just try to avoid the overarching in your back here. Looking good. Keep it going, guys. 5 more seconds, and we're going to switch sides. All right, other side again. Crunch it in. Kick it up. Hold that core tight. Kick it up. Nice. Crunch it in. It's okay to arch here or curve your back. And kick it up. Hold that core steady. Other side. Crunch it in. There's okay to have arch here. Or you're curving your back, curving your spine. Now, no arch. Hold it. Tap that heel up. All right, guys. Band off. We're gonna go into some core exercises now. That was your warm-up. Glutes are activated. Game on. Here we go. I'm gonna move my light around. It's kind of in my face. All right, guys. So today we're gonna get through as much of our circuit as we can today. First, core. We're just going to get this out of the way. It's fun. This is the core circuit that we have seen a few times recently, okay, guys? So we're just going to go back and do it. I'm going to be changing up the toe taps at the beginning just a bit. So it's the plank toe touches. Let me make sure I've got it right. Yeah, we've got our plank toe touches. Then we're going in. So your plank toe touches here. Now here's what I want from you. Your everyday plank toe touches, up and tap, flatten out, up and tap, now flatten out. Another option today, harder option, elbows. If you can do this today for me here, elbows, I want you to bring it up and flatten. So raise it up to a cone, back, flatten out. Now, if you're not quite there yet and you're finding these difficult, drop back to those plank toe touches. That is okay. Your modification for this first exercise today is going to be those plank toe touches. All right? Don't get discouraged. So, after those plank toe touches, we're going into our V-sit cross-body punches. So we're here. Remember, you can pop those heels down if you need to. From there, we're going into our tuck-ins. It is perfectly fine to leave these hands right here behind your bottom to support your low back. If you don't need to, go for it. Go big. But it is okay. Okay, tuck-ins, flip it over for Spiderman. We're back on our elbows. I would like everyone to try this one on their elbows, even if you had to do our modification for the first one. So here to here. Now, if it's too hard for you to do this Spiderman, hang out here on your elbows for me and just dip hip, hip, hip. Tiny motions. We're not doing our big hip to hip. Your modification is tiny hip, hip. Small rotations, side to side. All right. And then we're going into a hollow hold. So have a dumbbell beside you, just one hollow hold, holding it. No pulses, just up. All right, that's our core circuit, guys. Get ready for me. Follow my lead. I will call out each exercise. I don't expect you to just remember what's going on. We are going now in about 10 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Starting with those plank toe touches. I'm taking my socks off. All right, going in 3 seconds. On the ground with me, 2 and 1. Let's go. Plank toe touches. But from here to here, flatten it out. Up through your core, on your toes, if you can. All right, flip it over. Got your V-sit cross-body punches. Twist through your core here. So guys, I don't want to just throw these tiny punches here. I don't even care what your arms are doing. Twist. The driving force in that punch is your core. twist, and punch. All right, tuck-ins, let's go. Keep it up, guys, doing great. Five more seconds. Flip it over. Spiderman. Remember, if the Spiderman you cannot do, just hold this plank for me and twist your hips. And hollow hold, grab a dumbbell. How big can you go with this hollow hold? 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job, guys. Rest 30 seconds, and then we go again. All right, guys, 30 seconds. We do the whole thing again. No rest. You guys are doing great. I'll be able to remember our exercises this time, I promise. I've got the right cheat sheet. All right. My coffee. We are going again in 12 seconds, so be ready. Plank toe taps or the V-ups on your elbows. Both options are great. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. No looking back now. Here. Nice and controlled. All right, flip it over, cross body punches. Let's go. Right when you get here, V-sit and twist. I'm telling you what, with all this planking and everything else, out of it all, these are the hardest ones for me. Really twisting, wringing out your core. Five seconds, we go into our tuck-ins. All right, hands pop them behind your back and let's go. If you need them. Out, in. Five more seconds, you got it, push through. Spiderman. Oh, flip it over. Remember your option, those tiny twists with your hips. Flat back here, shoulder blades squeeze together. I don't want this. I don't want this. 1. Rest. Whoop. Hollow hold. Sorry. Hollow hold. My circuit said rest, but I know we're supposed to be in a hollow hold. Doing great. Keep it up, guys. We've got 10 more seconds in this hold. Breathe. And rest. 30 seconds rest. We go again. Grab some water if you need it. On the plus side, I think we've definitely Making okay time today. So far. 15 seconds, we go again. Going with those plank toe touches. We're going in 5 seconds, guys. Flip it over. Let's go. Let's get there. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. I've got my cheat sheet right where I can see it this time too. For some reason, I just can't remember this circuit this morning. Up. And you're not using your elbows to drive you up. You're bringing up through your core. And lower. You'll be able to tell the difference if your core is actually moving you through this motion, guys. All right, flip it over quickly and go into those cross body punches. V-sit, low back, core is engaged. Here, twist. Whew. Really ring it out, guys, and twist and punch. Twist and punch. And tuck in, let's go. Out and in, doing great. Whew. Out, bring it all back in. Doing great. Don't stop, really work those lower ab thighs out, crunch it in. Spiderman, here we go. Flip it over. If you're doing those tiny twists, really solid plank. Twisty motions here. Twist, twist. I mean, these are tough, guys. It's different than our dipping planks. Flip it over, hollow hold. Last one here today, you've got it. Come on, we're going 35 seconds here, you can do it. Shoulders away from your ears, long neck. We don't want that tension in our neck, right in our core. 15 more seconds, we can do it, right? Keep on going, don't stop, hold. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job, guys. Grab some water. Nice, nice, nice. That is not an easy core circuit. It's my new favorite. I get these favorites. Grab some water, guys. These favorites, and we repeat, and you guys might get tired of them, but repetition is good when it comes to working out. You want to be working the same muscles the same way, you know, a good month in a row, and then change it up. All right. Are you getting your water? Getting your coffee? Good, because we're moving on to our next circuit. We're going to be doing, let me make sure I've got the right one. Reverse lunge front kick. Nothing fancy, no curtsies, no hikes, no crunches. Deep reverse lunge to a front kick. When I say deep lunge, I want you really sinking into your glute here. So what does that mean, Lauren? That means here I want you going back. Really, you can see me on this side. So for this lunge, we're not just going here and up to kick. Bring it back. Your weight is in your heel of this standing leg. Bring it back. And I want you catching with this glute here. You can even have your toes up, okay? Bring it back, sink into it. Catch here. This is what's bringing you up here, right where your hamstring meets your glute. I want you pressing up with your heel and kick. And then back deep. Feel that deep stretch here. Right when it's loaded. It's like a pulled back rubber band. And kick, okay? Each time, I want you to load that rubber band and shoot it. I want you to feel the tension build up, okay? I think you get the point, okay. Here we go, guys. Back and forth between those. We've got 3 rounds. No rest as we switch legs, 15 seconds rest. between the whole set, like so. You'll do both sides, 15 seconds rest. All right, guys, here we go. We're going in 10 seconds, no weights needed. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Reverse lunge. This is kind of balance too. We've been trying to do some balance exercises lately. It's not as hard as the other stuff we've been doing, but we still need to balance. Bring it back, load it, and through. Really working that glute. Five seconds, we switch sides. And switch. How are you balancing? You doing okay? This shouldn't be so hard compared to what we have been doing. So low, right in your glute, press up. I know it's silly, but I like hold my hand here on my glute. I can feel it. Oh, see, there it is. Tight and up. I like to feel those muscles working. I mean, I know it's really working, but you know. And rest. Just 15 seconds, shake it off. We'll go back to the other side. So when we're not doing weights, really think about these muscles we're working. I'm gonna try it with the band and see how that goes. All right, ready, and go. You guys don't have to use a band if you don't want to. It's just an option. Reverse lunge and kick. There you go. Good, you guys are using your band. And kick. Reverse lunge. A little extra challenge, you like that? Once you have your balance, reverse lunge and kick. Bring it back. These kind of make my calf a little sore too. Switch sides, and that's okay. On that standing leg, kick it up. Reverse, press through your heel, and up. Weight back, and so you're using your glute to bring all your weight up or back. It's a deep lunge, so we're here. Rest. One more round of these, guys. If you use your band, nice job. You guys look like you had great balance there too. That ankle stability is getting better and better. Soon we're going to be doing our single leg deadlifts. Ready? Let's go. Reverse lunge and front kick. Deep lunge and front kick. So guys, what we need to get is like blocks so we can have this front heel elevated. Really bring it up. Reverse lunge and kick. All right, other side, here we go. Bring it back low, sit in it, and go. Make sure to tighten that rubber band each time. Pull back and spring from your glute. Ooh, lost my balance. Guys, each time I pause here, I can take a pause and think about it. There's a good stretch, and boom. Rest. Grab some water, guys. Nice job. Nice and easy that time. Next, we're going to go into an isometric hold. So get some heavier dumbbells out. I'm going to be trying to use I'm gonna use 30s. So I'm gonna go into an isometric hold. Then we're gonna do, you're gonna have a minute to do 10 deadlifts and 15 kettlebell swings. So you'll go from that isometric hold, we'll be here, okay? Really loading our hamstrings, core engaged, shoulder blades back, squeeze together. So we roll them back here first, give them that funny squeeze, hang them down, just like rubber bands now that our shoulders are in place. And we hold those weights here, really loading the hamstrings. When I say go, I want 10 deadlifts, hinge at the top, squeeze. I know it looks silly, but this is how you do your deadlifts. Deadlifts, drop one weight, 15 of those swings, squeeze. Imagine there's a dumbbell in my hand right now. All right, guys. From there, let me just make sure we've got it. After that, you have 15 seconds rest. After your kettlebell swings, get on the floor with me, put one weight in your lap, one of your 30s or whatever weight you're using for this exercise. We're gonna do bridges, okay? So bridges here. Both legs, 20 seconds, and then when I say go, I want one leg up and I want to stagger. And then when I say go, I want you staggering on the other side. And that is it. Let's do this. Get your weights out. Let's do it. Heavier. For deadlifts, how heavy do you want to go for your deadlifts today? Let's really think about this and loading those hamstrings. As heavy as your back will allow, right? I don't think I want 2 different weights though. 1 second. All right, guys. Here we go. Is everybody set? We're gonna load those hamstrings. We're gonna start in 5 seconds. So get those weights close. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, isometric hold. Really letting that tension build in your hamstrings. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. 10 deadlifts. Fifteen swings. Chest up, proud the whole time. Flat back. When you're done with your swings, meet me on the ground. And get ready for those bridges. We'll have a rest though. All right, and rest, 15. And then we go into our bridges, guys, so get that weight ready. Both, then stagger, stagger. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Make sure your shins are what? Perpendicular to the floor. Squeeze and lower. 3, 2, 1, lift up one leg and stagger. You might have to resituate your dumbbell just a little, that's okay. Press up through that one leg. 3, 2, 1, stagger other side. Press it up and lower. And rest. 30 seconds rest, we go again, guys, with that isometric hold. Going in 15 here. 3, 2, weights up, 1. Ready? Isometric hold. Let's go. Get there for me. There we go. I was like a radish on my head. Hold here 30 seconds. Core engaged. Flat back. You want to be feeling that tension in your hamstrings, nowhere else. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. So remember 10 deadlifts, 15 swings. Pace yourselves. Looking good, guys. All right, 15 seconds now till we go to our bridges. Get ready for me. The hardest part about these bridges is figuring out where you like the weight. Everyone's different. Weight up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, both. This circuit gets me a little winded. Up and lower. All right, one leg, let's go. And switch. Nice job, guys. Keep it up. Press through that heel of that one leg. And rest. Whew. Peel yourself out from under that dumbbell. There you go. Doing great, guys. 15 seconds, we go again. All right, guys, up on your feet. Get ready. 3, weights up. 2, and 1. Go into that isometric hold for me. Here we go, hips back. Core engaged here. I mean, you should feel this in your back because you are squeezing those shoulder blades together to hold these weights up. Your core is engaged to fight the arch in your back. Flat back, hips back. And we are really pulling on our hamstrings here. And go. 10 deadlifts. Knees over toes, guys. Whew. 15 15-second warning. We go into our bridges. So get ready with your weight on the floor. How's everyone doing? Good, we're going in 5. Lay down, get comfortable. Hips close to your bottom. Ready? Let's go. Squeeze and lower. Up through your heels. Really work your glutes, guys. Think about the muscles we're working. 5 seconds, we're gonna stagger, okay? 3, 2, and 1, stagger. Pick a side. I kind of turn that dumbbell towards that leg I'm staggering on and lie it across my body. Up, lower. 5 seconds, we switch. 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Let's go. Press through your heel. And rest. Whew, nice job, guys. Moving right along. So, guys, we've got a finisher. We're going to get through about 2 rounds of it. Hope everyone's ready. So get your band out. You're going to need it. You're going to need 1 dumbbell for this next exercise, okay? One of these dumbbells you were just using. So I'm going to use 130 for my goblet squats just for this first exercise. Then you're going to drop your weight and go weight free the rest of the time. So we're going to do goblet squats with your band on. Then we're going to go into a lateral squat walk. Just use the space that you have back and forth. Follow my lead. Then we're going to do our side kick to a squat jump. So with our band on, jump, kick, and kick. It looks a little silly, but this is such an amazing oblique exercise here. And then after that, we're going, let me check. From that side kick to a squat jump, 30 seconds. No baby big squat jumps. We're going to do 30 seconds of these abductors. Just see how long you can go. It's a burnout, okay? 2 rounds of this. All right, guys, get that goblet and get your band on because we are not stopping once we go. And 1 last sip of your coffee. All right, here we go. We've made it this far today, right? Here we go. Band on. No looking back. All right, guys, goblet up. 3. Sandra, if you have to hop off after 1 round, that's perfectly fine, okay? We're gonna be doing 2 rounds. 3, 2, and 1. Goblet squats, let's go. Nice and slow. Down. With these goblet squats, how low can you go? Really try to stay up and down. Focus on not hinging too far down. Squeeze it up. These front-loaded squats are a great way to work on squat depth. Squeeze. All right, guys, weight down. Lateral squat walks. So here, step and so step away from this planted leg, squat. When you're going in this direction, this leg's planted, step away. Try to keep those knees out over your toes. It gets hard. Really work it. Woo, each step you are fighting that band to keep your knees in position. All right, guys, back to the middle. 15 seconds rest here. Then we go into our side kick to a squat jump. Going in 5 seconds. Here we go, let's go. So we go our jump, keep it low, kick, and kick. Hold your obliques, kick, feel that, kick. Oh yeah, jump, kick, and kick. Get it low, up, side to side. All right, guys, bring it low. Weight forwards, turn your knees in. Now give me these abductor pulses, or abductors. Nice and slow. In, open. Halfway there. I can barely move mine anymore, so don't feel bad. Close, open, and rest. One more round after that, guys. I was like this. As long as you're still going though, right guys? Just give it your best. I'll give it mine, that's all I ask. 15 seconds, one last round. We are done for the day with that. All right guys, get your goblet up. I'm ready to go. Alrighty, 3, 2, and 1. Goblet squats, let's go. Lower and squeeze. Go for depth, I know you can do it. Here we go, so how low can you go? Chest up. Sit back into it. Low. And squeeze. One more. All right, safely put that weight down, okay? And lateral squat walks, let's go. Down, up. Other side. Oh yeah. Chest up here, down, and up. Still, how deep can you go for these? Low. Try to get parallel. Rest. 15 seconds rest. This rest was accidental, but I'm not minding it at all. All right, 7 seconds. We go with our squat jump, kick, kick. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jump, kick, and kick. Kick and kick. Now I'm going to tell you to do something. It might not look like I'm doing it because it's hard. Jump, try to stay upright. Kick and kick. Fight that side lean. And rest. Whoa. Lean forwards. Weight forwards on your toes here. So this looks so silly. Weight in your quads, knees in. Ready, let's go. Close, open. And rest. Nice job. Great job, you made it to the end. We are done. Thank you for bearing with me today. So, this is gonna be our last day of, I think, live morning classes. Sarah, unless I contact you and tell you differently, since you're the only one hearing this, because I think the movers are gonna get the weights today. So I'm gonna be probably posting a video for class tomorrow. Unless anything changes and I make an announcement tonight that we're gonna have a live class tomorrow, we'll probably just have a video tomorrow, deal? Let's stretch it out now. Nice job today, guys. I don't even know why I'm on my feet, because it was glutes day. Let's just lay down and sprawl out. One knee in to your chest and stretch. Work out those reverse lunges, all that damage. I'm not gonna lie, and I shouldn't say this. Every morning I'm like, ugh. It's so hard to get up, but I am always so glad that I did my workout. Cross your body here, guys. We're working on our glute here, but we can really feel it in our back too, right? That should feel amazing for you. Hold here about 30 seconds. It wouldn't hurt So hold longer than 30 seconds. You can't stretch too much. Relax. When you are ready, bring it up to the center, roll it out a little, and other side. Across your body. This should feel really good in your core too, stretching out your obliques, your back, wringing out that core from the beginning of our workout. You almost forgot about that ab work, didn't you? All right, back to the middle, roll it out a little. Bringing it up to our feet. Roll it up. Nice job. So I know it's glutes day, but we sort of hit our quads a little. We're just gonna stretch it out just a bit from our lunges. It's kind of hard to avoid the quads. Just a little on each side, then we're finished. All right, guys, bring it to the center for me. Nice job. Arms out wide, reach. Deep breath in. Thank you for joining me today. Give yourself a big hug. Great job today. And maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. Not sure. We will see. Have a great day. Bye.